Now you can describe your and other people's appearance. I think you'll agree that personality is as important as appearance. In the previous lesson about appearance, I described my boss's appearance. Once people find out about someone's appearance, the second question they ask is, what sort of personality does he have? To answer this question confidently, you just need to know a list of most common personality adjectives. An important thing I'd like you to remember is that you should always learn new words in context, in your own context. Years ago, when I was working in China, I came across a Chinese college student who was just cramming new words in a very, very, very painful way. He had a list of new words, which he was shouting out one by one. So first, he would say a word out loud, then say all the letters in this word out loud, then say the same word out loud again 5-6 times in a row. Then he would proceed to the next word and go through the same thing with a new word. For example, M-O-T-H-E-R, mother. M-O-T-H-E-R, mother. The entire process was time-consuming and utterly meaningless. Of course, he couldn't remember the new words. They just didn't make any sense to him. They had no practical application to his life and didn't raise any emotions in him. I told you this story to encourage you to build your own context around new words you're learning. This is the most effective learning system. Let me give you an example. My boss is a very intelligent and hardworking person. He has an MBA and he achieved one of the top positions in the company. I think he's faithful to this company as he's been working here for more than 20 years. As you see, I've used 3 personality adjectives: intelligent, hardworking, and faithful. I put these words in my story. I told you about a real person I know. And I didn't just give you an empty description such as he's intelligent, hardworking, and faithful. But I told you a story. I gave you a reason why I think he's intelligent and hardworking and why I think he's faithful to his company. You should do the same. Build your own stories around people and things you care for. This way, your communication with other people will be interesting and meaningful, and you'll never complain about having no ideas.